Watched the movie last night. For me, it felt like a brilliant companion piece to things like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Lethal Weapon, Last Boy Scout. Was that intentional?
You know, I think that it's a well that I'll go back to because I'm just such a huge fan of that kind of playing within that particular set of monkey bars. The Private Eye genre, I think of it as monkey bars because it's a very rigid construct in a way, but if you ever walk inside monkey bars, there's a lot of room to play still. You can have fun in there. We had a lot of fun with Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and that was a little more meta because we would go back in time and we would have narration that, this is more sort of straightforward, but I think it's a sort of spiritual cousin, if you will, to Kiss Kiss Bang Bang because it's still playing in that sort of weird tough guy realm, but trying to poke at it and prod it, maybe stand some of the conventions on their head a little bit.
And from a producer point of view, was that something you would agree with?
Look, Shane and I have known each other for a long time. We met in '86. So he had written Lethal Weapon. He was fresh out of UCLA. He's 21 years old, and he wrote the script, which kind of, was an unusual voice of telling a kind of a cop story. I had made 48 Hours, so I received the script because they thought that I might understand it, and I did. I loved it, and we made that movie, and then we actually worked together on Predator, where he was an actor in Predator, and then we did The Last Boy Scout in '91, and then Kiss Kiss in 2005. So, I mean, it's a progression, but I think this is the best one. I think that Nice Guys really is the culmination of all of those movies. I think that March and Healy are like the perfect duo to be in this movie. I mean, yeah, they're March is very kind of morally ambiguous, and Healy is a very, very tough guy, and I think the two of them together form I think somebody said together they form one guy. So I'm pleased with the evolution of all those books.
And I think morally ambiguous is probably a charitable way to describe the two of them. Yeah.